this is Claire Cook. So many aspiring writers tell me they struggle to find time to write. It's a challenge, but I think you can always find a way if you want it bad enough. Believe me, I speak from experience. I wrote my first novel in my minivan outside my daughter's swim practice before I went to work for the day as a teacher. If I could find a way, I know you can too. Here's a tip that might help.
In a book, I have to write 2 pages a day, 7 days a week. And I know some people say they work for 4 hours a day. I would so cheat. I would answer email for 3.5 hours, then I'd write really fast. 2 pages a day for me is just, it's doable, even if I had to do something else. It makes it feel as though I'm living in the book the whole time. I'm constantly thinking about it and just kind of nudging it ahead a little bit. I can do a rough draft in 6 months that way. Really, really focused time. For me, if I take a weekend off, if I take a week off, if I take, a couple weeks off, I start to lose the book. So I just mark out these chunks. I mean, I'm lucky that I can do that now. I mark out these parts of my life. January 1st, I'm going into the next one that I just signed a contract for. And, I'll come up for air when Summer Blowout comes up in June. And some days it goes great. I'll get up, get right into it, have a good writing day, and I can actually go do something like a normal person. But other times, I'm just fighting myself all day, and my deal with myself is I'm not allowed to go to sleep unless I finish the day's pages, and it gets ugly sometimes. I'm so tired, but otherwise I would cheat, and I mark it on this dorky calendar. I think it was Chronicle did a thing on me once, and I told the story, and they wanted to see the calendar. I was so embarrassed. It was one of those freebie giveaway, like Hallmark calendars, so get a nice calendar. So, just in case. So I write, like I would know on one day that I have to write page 131 and 132. Otherwise, again, I'd cheat. I'd say, oh, I already wrote today, even though I didn't. Because it's hard. If it were easy, who wouldn't write a book? It's really hard. It's easy to write the first 20 pages maybe, and then it's like, it's like when you say you're going to walk every day, and those first 2 days are great, and then you wake up and you just kind of don't want to get out of bed. I mean, it's like that. So what I have to do is paint myself into a corner so that there's just no way out but through. And you always feel so good when you get to the end of it. And even if the book never sells, you have learned so much about yourself by doing something this hard. Definitely better if it works.
So, 2 pages a day, 7 days a week. Try it. It just might help you finish your book. Keep writing, and don't forget to check out my Aspiring Writers page at clairecook.com, too.